Hello. So I got banned for 2 weeks. And I have one strike. It said I had another one in the past 90 days, but you know what? I don't remember it. So now I have if I get one more in 90 days, I lose my channel. And they go backwards in time and just pick a video. So I mean, it's like, do you even have a channel? Do you? They just go backwards in time, pick a video, and say suddenly the world's changed. So what you said is, I mean, all that time it was fine. It's retarded, dude. It's retarded. It's like it really is. Everything is stacked against you. If they want to do something to you, take something of yours away, they just do it. Just do it. I was trying to talk and be friendly with my ex because I wanted to keep my communication with my kids, and she quit talking. And who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You know, she acts like she's just not as crazy as she is, and she is. She's absolutely a nutcase. Whatever I told her or said or whatever, I wasn't really messing with her. So I don't. The fact that there was no thing is just, she just doesn't want to have to communicate with me, because it was something that I wanted to do. Wanted to be able to talk to her, and I told her to help me um, motivate myself to go and do this job, which was very difficult to do, knowing they were going to tax the shit out of me like they were, and that I don't have a relationship out of it. And yeah, I'm blaming her. I'm blaming her because the 5 years that I worked for my dad, she didn't fucking communicate at all, and she got half the money. And she went into hiding to communicate, and the fact that we waited on her and then my dad died. I'm sore about that. I am. I'm fucking sore about it. Get over it. I mean, it's just the way it is. Just typical petty ass shit. Where, if it works for you, it works for you to hide and be a little bitch. But, that doesn't work for me. I can't get away from you. I can't discharge my debt just because I'm not going to be a dad. And she's such a whiny bitch about money. She makes more money than I do. She really is the most whiniest bitch about money. That's all that she cares about. That's all that she gives a shit about. If she gets her money, she doesn't care. This woman ran to the Family Crisis Center in 2010 here, said she was being raped to steal the income tax money. They took the kids away from her. And it's not even like, all the dumbass shit somebody's done that you remember. She's done so much dumbass shit. She fucking disappeared on us when the kids was like 10 months old. Just disappeared. Abandoned us. Tried to go and live at some bar, and I had to go and make a deal with her mom to help me with the kids so I could go to work. Because if I would have just called my mom and had my mom help me, that bitch wouldn't have no kids. She wouldn't have none. But I didn't want to do that. I was trying to make sure that she had her little place fucking being a mom. and not fuck her over. And she's not tried to do that at all. She's not tried to look out at all. She doesn't have the capacity to look out. And it just pisses me off, to be in a situation like this, where I've been patient and waited, and she just ghosts us. Now my dad's dead. She doesn't think it's important what a fucking input a dad has. Was it important that your dad got the teachings his dad taught him? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, they're powerful souls. They're great and powerful souls. You can be a great and powerful soul, but that doesn't mean you don't fucking still have to learn human shit. You still gotta learn the human world's fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? How do you learn that? You learn that from your fucking parents. Whether their life is shit or not, they're your parents. You know what I mean? They're going to be the ones that love you more than anybody else. And they're going to tell you fucking how shit is. It doesn't mean you have to do anything. It doesn't mean you have to fucking... You know what I mean? It's not like I want them in my control. I don't want them to have to live with me. That's not what I'm saying. I couldn't be around this woman. This woman fucking got on the goddamn stand and straight up lied. And then when I confronted her about it, she couldn't fucking remember it. She didn't even know what the fuck she said. She didn't even know what the fuck she said. And then, with the help of my ancestors, I go back around and bring the question to her correctly. Be like, hey, you had to have colluded with the cops. Because the person gets so mad and has no control over themselves when they're angry like that, that they've never had it. And they've never tried to get it. They lose their shit and they burn down their whole fucking world. That's why nobody's going to want to fucking be with that person. Because she's a fucking idiot. A fucking moron. Just like a lot of women now are like that. And they think they can do fucking anything. They're two-faced. They act real sweet to you on one hand, and then they're not. They're not sweet. They're fucking assholes. They're fucking pieces of shit. They steal your money, and then they want to go run and get their nails done. Don't just ask to go get your fucking nails done. Just ask to get your fucking nails done, bitch. You gotta steal the money to go get the nails done. It's just dumbass shit like that, They act like they're fucking abused when they're too chicken shit to fucking say what they just want. Dealing with somebody like that is abuse. So for 7 years, I got to deal with learning how to not hate somebody, be concerned for them in the role they're in, pray for their health, hope they're not dead. And now I get to fucking hate them. And I don't know if I can withstand the process of hating somebody for being a fucking asshole piece of shit. Liar. A fucking liar. It's what it is. I don't give two shits about telling the truth, what the truth is, as long as, they can come up with some fucking story. They can concoct some story that fits their narrative. That's what they're gonna do. Because they're not interested in fucking telling the truth. It's just not in their interest. That doesn't have their interest involved. They weren't raised that way. They're not going to be that way. And having to tolerate that. Having to tolerate, knowing that's what you're dealing with and what your fucking money's going out to. Fucking burns my ass. It's fine. I'm not going to do nothing about it. I'm not gonna do nothing about it. You know? And I watched the John Levy video where he's talking about it's like pay another way. His video was totally to me in this subject. Because like I said, this guy, supposedly my friend that died, that committed suicide here, funny as hell to me, is this guy. I've been watching his channel, and he's like, don't bring out the truth, don't say the truth. Yeah, because he's fucking gone into hiding and faked his own death, and he's fucking got this channel up here, you know. If not, or there's two of him, there's a clone, whatever it is, you know. And he's talking about the money system, and just let them take it. Just let them take it. Pay with their fake money. Pay it. Just pay it with their fake money. I'm like, you know, dude. Who knows? You know, maybe I'm wrong about the guy, but for all intents and purposes, the guy that I knew is this guy. Of course, I think this guy's older than me. So the other guy wasn't. The other guy wasn't older than me. No, he wasn't. I was older than him. Who knows? I don't know. Sounds like him and looks like him. To me, it's been him ever since I've started to listen to him. Even when he was still alive. You know? I wasn't talking to him all the time. Because he had shot a guy and he got into some trouble. He shot a guy and the guy survived. And I kind of played a role in it because I saw how it went down. He had a little guy that was living at his house, a younger black dude, and he had a girlfriend, and we were all over there, and the little black dude was talking about, remember back in the day when we used to fuck? To the girlfriend, and I saw fucking this guy look. I saw his eyes when he heard him say that. Like I heard it too. His eyes got real big. I was like, oh shit, it's going to be a problem. And there was a problem. He tried to kick him out, and the dude wouldn't leave or some shit, and he ended up shooting him with a fucking Desert Eagle. Blew away part of one of his kidneys and part of his liver. But the dude survived, and he survived too. He got out of jail. He might even have got his gun back. I'm not entirely sure about that, but if he did, he did. If he did, he didn't. I don't know. That, I mean, that part's not that important. Alright, that's my video. I'm putting it up. Bye.